Welcome to the reality revolution. There's a version of you who has already solved the problem you're facing right now. The relationship, the business, the breakthrough, they've already lived through it. They're not a fantasy. They're not a metaphor. They are a real point of consciousness existing in a parallel timeline, and the distance between you and them is smaller than you think. There's a version of you who has already solved the problem you're currently facing. This version exists in a parallel timeline, having already navigated the path toward the relationship, the business, or the peace of mind you are working to achieve. Albert Einstein described the distinction between past, present, and future as a stubbornly persistent illusion. Physics suggests a block universe where every moment exists simultaneously, meaning your future self is real, and through quantum entanglement, you share a connection that allows for a direct transmission of intelligence between your timelines. By the end of this, you will complete a 5-step process to open this channel and extract actionable written guidance from that future state. Prepare for this process by finding a quiet room and grabbing a physical notebook and pen. You'll need 15 uninterrupted minutes to complete the steps. Preparing this physical space helps transition your focus by committing to pen and paper. Now you create the necessary anchor for information that usually remains outside your conscious reach. Step 1, sit with your journal and consciously generate a feeling of gratitude. This clears the emotional interference of stress or fear, allowing your nervous system to act as a clear receiver. Formulate your intention by deciding on the specific question you need answered. Broad questions like, "What should I do?" lead to vague impressions. Success requires a focused inquiry. What is my next step with this business? Step 2, close your eyes and begin taking deep, unforced breaths. Shift your focus to the crown point, located 2 inches above the top of your head. For the next 3 to 5 minutes, visualize breathing energy in and out through a portal at this spot. This focal shift helps transition your brainwaves away from the active analytical state of beta and into the receptive frequencies of alpha and theta. You may feel a sensation of floating, physical tingling, or a sudden quietness as the mental chatter stops. These are the physical markers of a successful frequency shift. Reaching this state is vital. When the analytical mind is quiet, the channel for receiving information becomes accessible. Step 3, mentally call forth the version of yourself who has already solved your current challenge. Use this internal script to establish the connection. I call forth the version of me who has already navigated this and knows the answer. Avoid forcing a visual image. Instead, scan for a physical presence, such as a sudden warmth or a sense of being supported and observed. Step 4, state your specific question internally. After asking, become entirely receptive. Sit in this state for 5 to 10 minutes, acting only as a vessel for whatever arrives. Downloads arrive in various formats. You might experience a sudden image, specific words, internal feelings, or a memory carrying new relevance to your current situation. Trying to reason through the problem or hoping for a particular answer creates mental noise that jams the channel. True guidance often surprises the conscious mind. If the information feels like something you couldn't have deduced through logic alone, the connection is active. Step 5, when you feel a sense of completion internally, thank your future self. Take a moment to feel this new information integrating into your system. Immediately open your eyes and begin writing. Move the pen quickly without pausing to think or evaluate the content. The analytical mind will wake up as soon as you open your eyes, likely attempting to dismiss the experience as mere imagination. Do not edit or censor. Record every raw symbol, phrase, and feeling exactly as it arrived. This unedited record serves as the bridge pulling information from a quantum potential into a physical reality. You now have your first completed download recorded in the notebook before you. Guidance often arrives in layers as you return to your day. Keep an eye on recurring themes or sudden external events that connect back to these notes. These are the ways your future self orchestrates reality. To confirm the message, to validate this process, act on the specific guidance you received today and observe how your circumstances respond. Practicing this daily, particularly during the transition states of waking or falling asleep, helps keep this channel clear for those looking to explore heart coherence and collective field amplification in person. Follow the link in the description for our live intensive. Your future self is waiting for you to bridge the gap. Each time you act on their guidance, you take another step toward becoming them. Version of you on that timeline is not waiting for permission. They're waiting for contact. Every time you act on the guidance, you close the gap between who you are and who you've already become. This is exactly the work we are doing at my live event in Anaheim, July 24th through the 26th at the Hilton Anaheim, with Daryl Anka joining me on stage. 3 full days dedicated to future self-merging, meeting them, communicating with them, pulling their reality into yours through the coherent field of a live group. The downloads you just practiced alone become exponentially stronger when amplified by a room of awakened practitioners doing the work together. The link is in the description. You can find it at www.brianscottlive.com/Anaheim. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com, and welcome to The Reality Revolution.